Neal here. It's Sunday the 8th of March 2026 and I'm on a closed road, which is great, and it's being Sunday there won't be any workmen here, so with a bit of luck I'll have it all to myself, although I've seen one car go by. Well, let me tell you what I'm doing. Still extremely impressed with the Neo 2, DJI Neo 2, this is it. I was watching a video of somebody trying to crash it and destroy it, and he was flying it into himself, into a tree, and then into a brick wall, would you believe, a concrete wall on the coast at about 20 odd miles an hour, and he still couldn't destroy it. It was still working and it was bouncing off all over the place. So it's very, very durable, quite fascinating. There's another car going by. I'm on a closed road here. I'm on the far side of Hyme on the hill, and they're working on this road. It's quite a stretch, probably about a mile long, and they've been repairing the edges and so on. So it's been closed for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. But it's Sunday and it will be empty, so I can play about with the drone and hopefully not be disturbing anybody. Let me just pop it away for a second. I mean, this is how versatile it is. You don't have to, and I've just done another video on this, I know, and I will continue to do so. The reason being, I need to practice with it. I need to get it out and remind myself of all the bits and pieces to do with it. So it is very versatile. That's it. You don't have to unpack anything, and in fact, as you will have seen before, you can put your hand up and guide it around and do various things and instruct the drone by hand signals, which is wizardry, as somebody said. Anyway, that's a green woodpecker, a yaffle. Just thinking I can hear another car coming along. Hope there aren't many, because it's quite a popular road through. I think the road is actually navigable. You can get through, but not to worry. I'll set off down the bottom there, and I'm just going to try the drone out, do some more tricks with it. But it's because I did a follow me, cycling along, having it follow behind me, and it was absolutely brilliant. It avoided bushes and trees extremely well. I couldn't believe it. And likewise, if I put the drone in front of me, I can be seen from the front. But the thing is there, I'm trying now to link the audio, which is coming in on this microphone and this. It's also going onto the camera, of course, but that's not always the best. So I'm linking the audio here to the GoPro camera, and that will synchronize in Final Cut Pro just with a click. But the drone, you can actually somehow connect the audio through your phone through to the drone, so the drone has the visuals of your mouth moving and it puts the sound in exactly the right place. Only thing is, I think I don't really want to, it's too complicated for me, and I might need to buy another connector to allow this to connect to my iPhone, and I'm trying to just keep it as simple as I can. Anyway, bloody crows, you, calm down, and you. So, I'm going to fly the drone in front of me, I'm going to record the audio and then link the two together. And in order to link them together, you need a visual sign of where the audio is and an audio one. So it's you clap, and then that puts a mark on the audio, and of course visually you can see where your hands come together. You can line the two up and away you go. I'll just say something about the noise on the drone. I'm not saying it's noisy, but you can hear it. Probably slightly more than the Mini 3 drone which I've got. But in many ways the noise from the drone is useful, because if you're cycling off into the distance and you've got the drone behind you, you don't want to keep looking around to see if it's still there. Another car coming through. You don't want to be looking around to see if the drone is there. So if you can hear it buzzing away behind you and you know it's still in the air and following you, so much the better. So I don't mind the noise that it makes. It does mean though, if I'm doing audio, I don't want it too close to me so that it interferes with the narration that I might be doing to the camera on the drone. Next thing is, of course, there is some software, and I think it might be on Final Cut Pro anyway, where you can enhance the voice rather than any of the background sound, which is extremely clever, I must admit. Very useful. You would get the same with earpods if you wanted to, eliminate the outside noise and just listen to what's on the earpods. There goes the woodpecker again. Lovely. I swear I can hear a horse coming by as well. Yes, there's a horse down there. Right, okay. Oh, by the way, if I ever say, without further ado, you have my permission to come along and give me a slap, because I just got this thing about cliches, about waiting. Having said that, I was thinking about this. I hate the cliches, and people just say, oh, without further ado, or the other one, which I know I do on the end of the videos, I say, you will see me next time, because people say, oh, I'll see you in the next one. I'm not seeing you, you're seeing me. I've sort of got a thing about this. I know it's a bit silly. They're just turns of phrase, I know. But that's the way it is. The other one is in the supermarket. You go down, you get your shopping, pay your money, and the cashier says, see you later. So why? You coming around for tea or something? No, you're not. Just goodbye will do. Whatever. But there's the thing about consistency and repetition, which I like, and I do repeat a lot of things just so that I can practice them anyway. Like I've done this thing with now I've just ridden round the date on the road. I can't see it now because I'm not doing it in the edit yet, but it's just practice and it's just good fun. Right, oh, here comes a horse. I better turn the camera. I love the clop clop of a horse. Here we go. Oh, there's two of them. Here they come. Hello. Sorry?
They could see you from back there, but could work you out.
I am what I am. Have a good day. I think she was trying to say she could see my high-vis jacket and she wondered what I was. I might look official, I don't know. There are cars coming through, so I've got a feeling that on the Sunday, which it is, the local folk are ignoring the fact that it should be closed. It's quiet anyway, I can still get on with what I want to do. So without any more messing about, I'm going to get on with it. Right, this is how easy it is. First you need to take the cover off the gimbal, put that safely in my pocket. Which pocket? Trying to remember that. And then the old DJI startup, press and hold. The gimbal does this little thing. I'm going to show you again better. Look, the gimbal is two axes, so there's one axis this way and another axis that way, which is absolutely brilliant. Well, I think I can hear somebody coming again. I've come because it's quiet. Nevertheless, let's press on. Now then, I want follow. I was practicing this yesterday. Yeah?
Cycling follow.
Cycling follow, good. On it from front though. Rear.
Right. Front right. Front.
Front. Right. It's currently on the
Front left.
oh no, it's tricky getting these buttons right, to be honest.
Left. Rear left. Rear. Rear right. Right. Front right. Front. 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 Front.
Now you see, what I want to do is not do flat, I want to do it higher.
Front.
Oh, here we go. So I'm going flat,
High angle.
high angle from the front. Got it last time. This is why I need to practice, you see, to get all these bits and pieces right. So cycle follow from the front, close and high up. Right. There's more cars coming down here today than there is during the week. Right, and then all you got to do is press go and it goes. Car come in, let me wait till he's gone. Then it should be okay. Look, there he is, coming by. Yep, thank you. Press launch.
Front. Cycling follow. Unable to take off. Connect to app to see why.
Oh, don't give me that. Oh dear. Sorry, let's take a pause. Well, I've just allowed it to take off. It said there was something wrong. I just turned it off and turned it on again. The old trick. So here it is in front of me, quite high up, which is what I sort of want. But I can, there it goes blue. I can pull it over slightly, close my hand, and we're okay again. What's the hand signals used quite effectively. I'm slightly nervous about this, but it should work. Come on, back you go. Well, there's a tree here, but I'm nowhere near it. Right, if this is working well, this is the first time I've really tried this, and I hope the noise from the drone is not too loud and interfering with what I'm doing. Hold the front page. I found out how to do it. On Final Cut Pro, there is voice isolation, and it's going to cut in from here on in. So, problem solved. I'm just wondering what to do if a car comes. Anyway, I've got to turn to the right. So let's see what happens. There is nothing coming. All right, it's managed that quite nicely. You can see all the roadworks down here that's been done. Very good too. Right, I will continue like this. I think I could try to put the drone slightly to one side or lower down, and I could manage just by one hand. Right, the space you can see the blue light should come on. I did think previously it was to do with a gloved hand or not, but I'm not sure now. There's lots of litter down here, it's terrible. Hiya. He looked a bit puzzled. I can't believe it's actual fly tipping, it's not litter. It's fly tipping. That's terrible. Right, there's a car coming. The drone's out of the way. This is tragic. I didn't know what was. You see, what does happen, of course. Let's see if I can move you left. Just take my glove off. Oh, come on. Come back. Right, what's not happened is it hasn't noticed me put my hand up. And if I put my hand up, I should be able to move the drone around as I'm going along. Right, so while I'm going along, I should be able to do that. Right, now it's looked. And I can bring it over to the left, close my hand, and then get another angle like that. Because I can see ahead, there are not many obstacles. There's no trees over this side. So for safety's sake, I can do that. And I should be able to therefore guide it. But it seems that a gloved hand is not what it wants. Right, there's some trees. Let me... There we go. Whoops. Stay there. What are you doing? Yeah, I know you're to the side. Don't want you there. This is why I hope there's nothing coming. It's struggling with the trees now. Cyclist, dismount. Right. Right, are you settled? It has a mind of its own. Right, rather than put it to the front, I'm going to put it to the back. Hiya.
Oh wow.
Yeah, wow. Welcome to the editing suite back home. One or two things to say. I know it's a little bit bitty, but I am still learning to use the Neo 2 to see what it can do. First of all that litter on the roads. The road during the week is closed completely as the roadworks go on. And I think people have taken advantage of this and come along maybe at weekends and dropped fly tip. Why they've done it, I've got no idea. It looks to be sort of domestic stuff. But what happens then, of course, is not, it gets broken open by animals, foxes, birds, badgers, whatever, and gets scattered all over the place. So it looks a right mess. The council are very good and they will tidy everything up in the end, but it's just tragic that people do this. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, so the other thing is, yeah, the drone was a bit all over the place, but it wasn't too bad for the most part. So I'm still learning what to do. But it is strange, isn't it? A gloved hand, it doesn't seem to recognise. Or maybe it's because they were fingerless and it's half glove, half hand. Don't know. But anyway. And I do think the idea of the voice and the drone, you can hear the drone quite distinctly, can't you? I suppose one way of getting around it is to put the drone further back, further away from me. And when it's to the side, it didn't seem to be so bad. So still thinking about that. Right, let me bring Andy back into the picture. He went wow and I went wow about the drone. So we had a good chat, and lovely fella. He lives locally and we're cycling around the lanes. And so I set the drone behind me now so that he could see exactly what it could get up to. By the way, Andy, if you're watching this, you're probably horrified to see yourself on screen. But don't worry, you'll get over it. It does happen. So you're going this way and turning left?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's quite, yeah.
What?
They say that's quite awkward to do that, filming and cycling along at the same time, cyclist.
Well, I'm doing it now and I'm doing you.
Yeah.
But it'll only, I might pick you up on there. Anyway, so let's go left then, otherwise it'll crash. Hiya. Right, I'm cycling along with Andy, who's a fascinating chap, and I've just realised I know who his dad is, who lives along Bar Lane. So say hello to him. Now actually, hold on. I'm on my electric bike and he's got a new mountain bike. So I'm whizzing away ahead, so I'm going to slow down. That's my electric bike zooming away from you.
Yeah.
I usually put it on...
Oh yeah, you haven't got an electric bike there though, have you?
yeah, this is.
Oh, it's electric, is it?
Yeah, the battery...
You can pedal it and zoom along, can you? Where's the motor in it, so I do it?
The motor's in the back wheel.
Oh, I see.
This is the back...
You've got your name on your bike.
The battery's here.
Is that your name, John Neal?
Yeah.
Oh, you got your name on your bike?
Yeah, so I know who I am. Do going up the hill.
Yeah. So you're in electric now?
Yeah.
Or you're not pedaling now?
No, you got to pedal.
You still got to pedal a bit?
What the electric does, it adds to the pedalling. I was going to say it can be a bit dodgy waving a camera around. I have to if it's if there's a lot of traffic or going a bit fast, I don't do it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's quite easy to do.
John, I am impressed. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Well, I'll turn around and it's
Right, I am going to turn this off then. I'll say goodbye. Nice to see you.
Lovely, mate. Well done. I'm impressed.
You're going to be the star of this video.
I'll be on TikTok and everything.
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah, don't overdo it.
Right.
See you around then. Ta-ra. Oh, that was lovely. Unexpected, let's put it that way. One, I didn't think that closed road was open and people were driving through, which you can do. And then there was so much litter down there. I can't believe it. But as I've just been saying to Andy, people, for whatever reason, just dump that litter on the road. But then the animals come along, foxes in particular, I would have thought, maybe badgers, rip it open, because they eat the stuff that's in there if there's anything there, and there often is. So it's clearly what's gone on down that lane, and it's been like that, closed to traffic for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So there's a lot of mess there, and it's tidying up. I didn't know that was there. And I thought there would be no traffic going through, but there was. And then I bumped into Andy, and his parents live up in the village here, and I've actually met his dad before now when I was wandering around down one of the lanes there, and I had a chat with him, and fascinating. So I've got to get back and try and make some sense of all this. I'll do a little bit more drone work as I go, because it's so good. That was the whole point of coming out, was to use the drone a bit more and practice what I can do with it, because the more I use it, the more familiar I get, the safer it is, so I don't make any mistakes. I mean, it's dead easy to use, but you do need to be familiar with it. Okay, right, I'm going to sign off now and make my way back home. So thanks for watching, and you will see me in the next one. Okay, thank you, bye bye.